And an interesting survey a few years ago showed that there was more farmers over 80 than under 35. So with that kind of issue, we need to ensure that the new CAP look at the issue of young farmers to ensure that we do get that very important generational change.
The prospect of Member States gaining greater level of flexibility in the new CAP, along with much higher level of subsidiarity, is to be welcomed.
What worries me about the statement about who's best positioned is the very different approach taken by Ireland at the European Council on generational renewal. During the trialogue on the omnibus proposals, it was originally proposed that Member States shall pay the full 5 years to farmers under the Young Farmers Top-Up Scheme if they were less than 5 years working on the farm. This would have been excellent news and increased the likelihood of generational renewal. However, a request came from the Irish Government to change the wording from shall to may. This means now that young farmers do not have to be paid the full 5 years. The only government to make that request was the Irish Government. So, given that you suggest you're best positioned to decide what's best for CAP and on generational renewal, can you please tell me why was this decision taken? Because it has been a disaster for young farmers, and if you cared about generational renewal, you wouldn't have done it. I'd love to hear an explanation. I don't really expect one, though.
The young farmer issue and generational renewal is obviously a key theme right across Europe. And in my opinion, in our opinion in Ireland, the only way we're going to attract, one of the key areas rather, is the only way we're going to attract more young farmers into our farm systems at the moment is by doing away with red tape and having less bureaucracy. It has to be attractive for farmers to come into the system. It is not at the moment because of the conditions, the red tape and the bureaucracy. And that has to be addressed as we move forward. I think we have a glorious opportunity now as we move on to the